Are we rolling? Yes, we are. What's up, guys? It's your boy McKinley Crain here, and today I'm going to be telling you guys my thoughts on the new trailer for the upcoming animated Blade Runner show that's coming out this fall, which is Blade Runner Black Lotus. And it's like a CGI animated show. I expected it to be like an animated show, but just like a non-CGI animated show, like a hand-drawn animated show, like Blade Runner Blackout 2022 was. Okay, well, that wasn't Blade Runner Blackout 2022 wasn't a show, it was a short film. But I'm referring to the kind of animation it used. But honestly, a CG Blade Runner series, even better. Anyway, for those of you who don't already know, I'm a huge Blade Runner fan. I've seen both of the movies, Blade Runner and Blade Runner 2049, and I've seen all three of the little short films, Blade Runner short films, Blade Runner 2000 and, okay, I can't really remember the names of all of them. There's Nexus Dawn, Nowhere to Run, and Blackout. Yeah, those are what the three short films are called. I've seen all of those, and they're all great. And the two movies are perfect and great, and so are the short films. And I've seen both the original version of Blade Runner and the final cut version of Blade Runner. Just putting that out there. And I've always been a huge fan of Blade Runner. And when I heard like 6 or 7 months ago that they were making this show, like making a canon Blade Runner animated series for Adult Swim, I got really excited. Because I was worried that we weren't going to see a lot of any more Blade Runner for like a long time, because it took so long for Warner Brothers to finally make a sequel to the original 1982 film. It was like over 30 years. It's a long time. So I was afraid that we might not be getting a lot of new Blade Runner canon installments or movies or shows, but we are, and that's awesome. Now let me get into the actual trailer. So apparently in this trailer, the main character is a young I would say fly. Okay, I would say this character is either my age, 17, or she's I'm guessing her age is 17 to 20. It's older teen to young, older teen to mid young adult. It's if she's 18, she's technically a young adult character, but I don't know her age, and nobody really does. So I'm just guessing that she's either 17, 18, 19, or 20. It's she's either an older teen, almost an adult, or a young adult, an adult, but a young one, not a middle-aged adult. Um, and in this trailer, like, we see that she finds out that she's a replicant, and that a whole bunch of like Blade Runners are coming after her, which is like a nice change in my opinion, because usually in like the Blade Runner movies, the main characters are Blade Runners. Um, Rick Deckard was a Blade Runner. Kay was a Blade Runner, aka Joe was a Blade Runner. And I was kind of expecting this show to kind of be about a Blade Runner, but they kind of flipped it, which is awesome, and it's a nice change in my opinion. They're doing something new, which is awesome. Um, so it it looks like a really fun show. Now, on to the controversy surrounding this show and what I think about it. Anyway, the one thing I did notice when I was watching this trailer that a lot of other people noticed was this doesn't feel like a Blade Runner show at all. And when I say a lot of other people, I mean a lot of other people. Like, have you seen the comments? Like, there are people like going crazy just saying this doesn't sound like Blade Runner. This doesn't feel like Blade Runner. This doesn't look like Blade Runner. And honestly, I couldn't agree more. It doesn't look like Blade Runner at all. Especially not. It doesn't feel like Blade Runner at all. Especially not with the trailer music. The music in the trailer, like there's like this pop music playing in like the playing with the trailer in the trailer. It's like this pop music, this poppy music. It doesn't feel at all like Blade Runner. Like Blade Runner is very not only a very famous film, but like it's also very famous for its soundtrack, for its incredible soundtrack. And the soundtrack from like the Blade Runner movies is part of what kind of sets the whole Blade Runner neo noir, like mysterious psychological um intense tone. And honestly, yeah, I'm gonna agree with these people. That song, the music in this trailer was not a good choice. It was not like a good choice to put in this trailer. Like the the song that they chose for this trailer was not at all a good choice. Um, and I don't understand why Adult Swim and Crunchyroll did not see that coming. Like, cause you know people are expecting a Blade Runner show, and you can't. You gotta like make it feel like a Blade Runner show in order to like keep most of the fans happy. Um, but the thing is, I think that a lot of people are kind of taking this too seriously, because this isn't like nobody said that this is going to be the type of music that's actually in the show. It's just the all it is just the music that's in the trailer for this show, not in like any of the actual episodes that we know of. And you're probably thinking, well, if it's in the trailer, why isn't it going to be in this? Who says it's not going to be in the show? The thing is, in my experience, a lot of times, like there'll be like songs and trailers for movies or shows that are not in, are nowhere like actually in the movies, those movies or shows that like come out. Like, like there was that whole like catchy 80s tune from like the Wonder Woman 1984 trailer. And when the movie came out, that was nowhere in the movie. It was still a perfect movie though, and I don't think that movie needed that song at all. Not saying I didn't love like the whole 80s soundtrack song from that trailer. Just saying it didn't need to be in that movie to make it a good movie. And yes, I do think that's a perfect movie. I know a lot of you will disagree and probably do disagree with that, but I do think that Wonder Woman 1984 is a perfect movie. A lot of people are saying that this looks more like Alita Battle Angel, like an Alita Battle Angel show than it does a Blade Runner show. And I kind of think they're right, honestly. That's what I thought when I saw the animation. I was just like, this character kind of looks like Alita from Alita Battle Angel. It kind of like it. It really doesn't feel like a Blade Runner show. Feel like a Blade Runner show. Like it's gonna be a Blade Runner show because I have to say that because the show hasn't actually come out yet in this trailer, but it does look like a great show. It does look like it could be a perfect show. I don't know that for sure yet, but it does look like it could be a great show, and it, regardless of whether or not it actually feels like Blade Runner, it looks fun. It looks gripping and thrilling and entertaining, and I'm really excited to see it. Oh, and there are some parts of the trailer that actually do feel like Blade Runner. Like, the visuals look like they're from Blade Runner. They mentioned replicants in that in this trailer, which is, like, it's like, just a very well-known Blade Runner term for, like, a genetically engineered human clone thing. It's like, clone person, my bad. Clone person, yeah. And there are some references in this trailer to, like, past Blade Runner installments, like, the whole thing where, like, it's not really considered murder to, like, murder a replicant. It's considered retirement to, like, kill the replicants. Anyway, this trailer looks great. This trailer is great, and this show looks great. Although it doesn't feel like Blade Runner, and I feel like if they want to actually make it feel like it's going to be a Blade Runner show, they have to make sure to not use pop music in the background of, like, other trailers that come out for this show. And of course, most importantly, like, actually, like, they need to actually remember to, like, avoid putting pop music in the background of, like, the actual episodes of the show when it comes out. Anyway, that's what I thought of the new Blade Runner Black Lotus trailer. If you've seen this trailer, tell me in the comments down below what you thought of it. I'm gonna be excited to hear if you do. And remember to like, subscribe, join the notification squad. I will return.